So we just can't make enough, but that's alright. We may well find some in some ruins and stuff, so I'm not going to make them for everybody just yet anyway. We don't need to. So, Operation Dig Out is still very much a go. Can I dump that polluted water anywhere? Rather than pumping it. Let's make this into some mesh tiles. Gooduxy! Welcome, buddy. How's it going? Mex, what are you waving at? What's going on? What are you waving at? Why are you waving like a dolt? Well put, only half. A fucking dolt. That's such like an Edwardian way of insulting him. Why are you waving like a dolt? You fuck. I don't want this puffed here. We'll just keep digging and let him out for now. Weirdly, I've got hardly any puffs on this map. On my single player one, I had like literally 20 or something in an area like this, a slime slime biome, big open expansive area, and just loads of puffs, just dropping little pellets of slime everywhere. But in this map, I've got hardly any. So I will want to trap him later, but until we get plastic, I can't do that. So yes, power is my function. Power is my focus for now. That's what we need. More and more power. I would like to get a bit of tungsten as well. But we don't have all that much wolframite at the moment. Let's put these down to a 7. You need to be finished. Why are you not being finished? We've got 4 fibres in here and we've got 9 available. Yeah, we've got enough. We can make like 2 more suits if we wanted. He was clearly returning Quaduxy's wave. I understand. But why is he going? What's that all about? That's just too much waving. If someone was excessively waving at you, you'd walk away. Clothes? What is this? Oh, the sweaters. They've been in the game for ages, Delmain. We make little clothing. We can make snazzy suits, cool vest, and warm sweaters at the minute, and then later we can make exo suits as well. Jeez, you really haven't played this in a while, have you? My goodness. I know they exist. Are you commenting on the fact that I'm actually building them? Because I never normally do. I thought this is the first time I've seen you make one of those stations. Yeah, I don't do it often, mate. I normally just salvage clothes from the ruins, but we've been a bit unlucky in this one and not found much clothing. I've not been into many ruins, in fairness. I've sort of avoided them as much as I could. Yeah, I just don't normally bother, mate. But in fairness, hypothermia's become a bigger problem in this. They seem to get hypothermia in this update instantly. If they stand in like a tiny, slim bit of water in a rough area, instantly get hypothermia. It's really bad. I'm getting a bit trolled by this puffed. Let me... I don't want him pooping everywhere. Let me put these on sweep only for a minute, because they're constantly running back and forth. One of these is bleached though. They're constantly running back and forth, collecting tiny little pellets of puffed poop. So we'll leave that for a minute. We're getting very low on coal, which is slightly worrying. So what I might have to do, I mentioned earlier I've put a few manual gens in down here. I think I might put some in now before I forget, because we'll need something to kickstart the system if we have a problem. I know we've got hydrogen. I'm not confident my hydrogen's going to last all that long, so let's just get rid of some of this. Fuck it. No, we won't. We'll just leave it as it is. Let's just do that. They're not going to like it down here, but it's only temporary. So we can also get rid of all of you, and then all of that, and then we'll get rid of this as well. Just get some of this stuff back. We've got like refined metal and stuff that's being wasted down here, so I might as well collect it. Get rid of all you. Get rid of all this. I think we've probably got some plumbing down here as well that could do with being emptied. Let us take this bridge off for starters. We'll get rid of this liquid bridge. Boop. And then we'll empty this water out. I just don't want to dump it all over the place. It doesn't really seem smart. Bridge. So do that. And then we will just temporarily nip off you. It should be fine. That's going to be dug at some point. Oh dear, we're really not making much coal. Not enough for a full-time running coal system, pretty much, anyway. Christ, it's getting warm in here. I need the other power. We could turn this off temporarily and use some hydrogen, let it cool off a little bit. But I think everything in there is gold. Oh, I don't want these to start overheating. 75 degrees. Whew. Minus 300 decors, I know. What have you been doing? I did help to remind him 2 times. Yes, Max, I know. Trying again, 318. We do slapdash and haphazard, exactly, nerd. Nice, Max. Bit random, but okay. That was this whole plan of attack versus any 4-legged creatures. Shank him in the anus. Punch him in the kidneys and then punch him in the ass. That was how I dealt with bears. I miss The Witcher. I enjoyed that game a lot. Oh hey, the emergency electrolyzers pipe. I remember that little guy. Yeah, exactly. He's gone now. He's gone. We'll get rid of that pipe once it's emptied. I hate little straggly bits of stuff like this kicking around, so we'll just get rid of all this. 1, 2, 3. They're probably going to struggle to get all this done. If we cancel... Let's just cancel that one for a second. And that one. Are you going to do another giveaway today? I was given 2 keys yesterday by the lovely Corey Rollins. I will give away the other one later in the week, probably, Andre, if that's alright. It is alright, I've decided. It'll be later in this week, so I'll do it another day. Does debug mode stay active? What are we talking about? So many storage compactors. Quite a few. In a chlorine area though, buddy. Is there a way to start a fresh game and unlock all research to start and then have a regular game with no research bullshit? I don't think so. You probably just have to cheat. You can complete all the research in debug, but I think you'd need to keep it on. There's a shortcut to unlock full research tree. Oh. When I'm in debug, I just normally do Control F4, Control F6, and Control F8, I think. I think that's my go-to bang, 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 and then I've got access to everything. That's what I normally do. I'm still stealing how you did your mushrooms rooms. I like how they can work the tower from the bottom. It wasn't actually my idea. The idea was actually XP is overrated that told me to do it, but they will still need access. That's one thing I'd say, don't forget. They need access to collect the mushrooms. We didn't have access to begin with, and we couldn't get our mushrooms, and we needed food, and it was bad. So, just bear that in mind. I'm going to increase the priority on these meal lights because we are starting to run out of food whilst I'm looking at other things. So we'll get these going again. And we can turn this off now as well. We've pumped out a shitload of gas. That's fine. So we've probably got quite a bit of carbon dioxide in there now. We've got 30 kilos per tile, so that's fine. Right, come on. Why are they still picking up slime? Where's he taking that? He's taking it to the plants, for fuck's sake. I don't want you doing that. This Puffed is trolling me. Let's catch him. Let's catch him and put him in a little house. Because, goddamn, what a penis. Let's go there. Little jerk. He's just literally creating a full-time job for my dupes. Stop this. Do this. Okay, we need to change something here. Let me put some doors in, and I'll restrict access to every single floor. That's what we're gonna do. We'll get rid of this door. And then we'll give access just to our farmers and to Liam. Yeah. We'll give Liam access down here so we can come and collect all the mushrooms. Or was it Travaldo we were using now? I think it was Travaldo. And then we'll just let our farmers come through it. And then I won't have 50 dupes running around chasing tiny little poops from this little tosser. So we'll do that. Or if he stays in the minus 35 area, he's just going to pop. So there is that. It's getting pretty cold. Stop it! Stop collecting all the poop. Do this. Build these doors. There we go. So, the only people who should have access to here, default access will just be exit. But then we will have, let's see, Farmer Max and Farmer Lyra. They can come in and come out. Max can come in and come out. Yeah? So that's fine. We'll do the same on all these. Then the bottom one, we'll give Liam access as well. Oh shit, I probably do need that other airlock in here. I do need that back in here. Just for Liam. So, everybody can exit. And then Lyra and Max. Where is he? Max can come in and out. Everyone can exit. Max and Lyra. Beautiful. Same on this one, and then this one will have Liam, and this one will have Liam. Or again, I think it was Travaldo we used in the end. Travaldo or Otto, whichever. So everyone can exit. We'll give them both access. Lyra and Max, and then this one is just going to be for Travaldo and Otto, I think it was. That should be fine. Did we manage to build this hill? What's this? What's going on? Sindane, good evening, buddy. How's it going? Sorry. By the way, I'm supposed to have said that already. That mushroom build is totally a troll gone wrong. Yep, you're a trendsetter even when being fooled. I know, mate. I actually put it on the post that it was XP being a troll. He's a son of a bitch. We'll just open all these. Did I just... God damn it. I should have done this to a separate little room, but I just want to just trap him if I can. Yeah, XP trolled me basically. It was a good idea, and we have still used part of the idea, but he definitely did troll me. And he knows this son of a gun. Let's get rid of all you now. Oh, that's okay. It ended up working out in the end. Which I'm fine with. We'll leave this in place for now, but we'll get rid of all this crap. I was leaving some of these sleep wheat, but we'll harvest them first, and then we'll get rid of them. Leave some of these, just for now. This Puff's a jerk. So it looks like this will be a good place to put our pump, and we'll just level this off, drop all our water down, so that'll be fine. So we'll come down here. This is going to be a ladder ultimately anyway. So let's see. Come down. We'll just knock this off for a second at this level. And then we'll deconstruct this building here. And then we'll start digging out this. This can all go. And we'll get this as well in a minute. That will be fine. I'm hoping this puff just affects off up here. Oh, I need nearby tubes, don't I? Come this way a little bit. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, that was my time. That was my time as well. Oh, I can't be asked. Do you have a chlorine airlock system to deal with slime longer? Rock Thumper, good evening. And Syntax, good evening. Sorry guys, not been paying attention. I have a compactor area that's full of chlorine at the minute. There is some CO2 in here as well, to be honest. But what I normally do is build a chlorine area, but we haven't found a chlorine geyser yet, and I've not been bothered to set up a bleach stone room. So if basically now you don't always get a chlorine geyser anymore. If you don't get a chlorine geyser and you need to get some chlorine, build yourself a little room, put some compactors in it, give it access to your dupes so they can put bleach stone in there and put a pump in there, and that'll give you your chlorine. Right, this door needs to be done, doesn't it? Let's put default access, just exit. This again, just in case something weird happens. I don't want Max going in this time. I don't want Lyra going in this time. I just want Trivaldo and Otto going in. That'll be good. Mex is right. We should just put some automation in there. I always forget I can do this now. So if we put some of these in, and an Atmos switch, I can capture him myself rather than relying on dupes coming and doing it. It's definitely the way to go. I always forget I can do this. It's a great shout, Max. I'm going to activate lurk mode now. Forgive me if I fall asleep. The stream is excellently chill. No problem at all, Andrew. No problem at all. I think that's pretty much... I've got like loads of really high watch time on like some of my 7-hour vids on YouTube. And I'm sure it's because people put them on and fall asleep and then wake up in the morning with no data. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. But I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Enjoy your sleep. Right. So, let's not dig out all this just yet. We'll hop over here and we'll put our pump in first. Start like that. Yeah, we're going to have to run a shitload of plumbing, but that's fine. We'll do it with a bit of igneous. You can just like... We'll build a ladder just so it's easier. You can come over here. And we'll just go around. And then we'll bridge this into the same pipe as this. So you're going to come in through here. And we'll make this last bit out of Abyssallite just whilst it's heading into the base. And where's the easy way to get in? Again, all this pipe goes in a bit. We'll remove it all. But for now, we can get the polluted water gathered up rather than just wasting it. I do like to collect the little natural pools of water. Otherwise, it just feels like I'm throwing stuff away for the sake of it. Likewise, you. Cool. And we'll just need to get some power up here and we can get all this pumped out. Because I'm impatient, we're going to make all this a priority 9, this a priority 9, you a priority 9, and you. So, what we can now do is try and trap him. It is a wee bit cold over here. I am risking killing him, but I don't want him constantly pooping on the floor. Good thing I got unlimited data. Nice. That just makes it extra evil when you drop your pipe on your desk. I know, that's why I always apologise to anyone that I've just woken up or startled. That's exactly what happens to me. I watch for an hour or two and then my head says it's time to sleep. That's fine, Andrew. I'm all for that. Last 30 days I only used 1.8 terabytes of data. Highest was 3.4. Holy shit, it's like that. Why the hydrogen in the power plant? Just for cooling, basically. Rock humper, sorry. Just for cooling. It's so that my Weezewarts eventually will cool all these batteries off. Eventually. This bastard isn't going to come over here anymore, is it? Are you doing it on purpose to keep people awake? No, not at all. If they wake up, they'll turn me off. Not at all. It's not what it's for. I just want to, you know, scare the shit out of people for my own fun. Right. Where can we pull a bit of wire from? There's not much on this. There's like 480. We can make this a 960 circuit. We'll use a shitload of iron, but we'll get it all back later, so that's fine. We'll just do that. I knew he was going to just end up staying around here, which is absolutely fine, honestly. Maybe we should introduce a lullaby section then. Can you imagine me singing a lullaby? Are you kidding me? We're going to need some ladders in here as well, aren't we? Let's just do that. We'll knock out this tile. How are we for coal? Eesh. Not the best. I think it's time we swap this over a little bit and we'll use a bit of hydrogen for a while. Got 8.2 kilos in our room now, that's got to be helping a little bit. This seems to be much more chill. Oxygen's coming out. Hello? Hello? Where's the oxygen? Oh, I know why. We've gone below our temperature. That's fine. So if we'll change this to if above, just change it to 12 for now, and we'll toggle that up a little bit. That's wrong. If below what? How the fuck was that 500 degrees? Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that my thermo switch was just 500 degrees? Look! How has this happened? Have I bugged the game somehow? If so, I need to know. How has this happened? Hi, my name is Lifegrow, and this is how to farm. This is how to farm watch time with super long videos. It's not my fault, Nalash. I have started cutting up my videos. Look, we have a thermo switch with 500 degrees. Hashtag mad exploits, hashtag really fucking useful, hashtag it should already be 500 degrees. As soon as we toggle the thing, it's gone. But how the shit weasel have I done that? Saturnus, to debug. Science. Figure it out. Now, how did I do it? Because that is incredibly helpful. If I change that, does it change? No. Because these are meant to be capped now at 299.9. Just do this above 10 for now, just to get the oxygen going again. Again, I need to dick about with this and fix it, but I can't be bothered at the minute.